Hello, and welcome back to this playthrough of Fire Emblem Warriors. I am Scutlist, and this episode we will be looking at Chapter 11, Crown Prince Xander, which I would assume will be the end of the little NOHRIAN section of this game's plots. But anyway, let's get going.
Have my siblings been located?
Nothing for my troops, sir.
I do have a sketchy report of Lady Corrin with a Hoshidan soldier, but...
Corrin was taken? Double the search parties assigned to that area.
Right away, sir.
And have the rest of our troops prepare to move against the Hoshidans.
This is where you said Xander would be? Indeed. It seems your NOHRIAN army has gathered to confront the enemy.
Ooh, there's Xander. It looks like he's taken direct command of the troops, too.
He's preparing for an all-out offensive. You've got to join him.
All right, move out. We're heading for Xander.
Okay, seize all forts. That may be the first time seizing forts is actually mandatory to complete a battle. Anyway, what characters do we have? Can we change anyone this time? No, we can't. At this point, I'm just going to assume that the first time you do a story battle, you just have to use the characters the game assigns for you. But anyway, to make Anna shop appear will probably just be the same 1000 KO, so let's just get started.
Let's go.
A paltry gambit.
How pathetic. Do you think me so easy to conquer? Onward! Destroy the Hoshidan army!
Xander's surrounded.
Alright, the action starts. Let's take a look at Leo. I've been able to use him once or twice in free mode. To put it in simplest terms, I actually would probably just simply describe him as a bulkier Elise. His defense stat is a bit questionable, but not nearly as bad as Elise's own defense stat was. But still, Leo is not a character you want to use to tank hits with.
Even at full force, you don't stand a chance.
The NOHRIAN army will collapse without Xander. We must save him at all costs.
Actually, something to talk about with Leo. You see that meter under his portrait? That is something that has been universal with the magic characters so far. Robin and Elise have that as well. If you use your C1 when the meter is full, you will immediately make an enemy unit's critical hit meter appear. But with the added effect that the meter will be as if you have a triangle advantage over it, which is a nice little tool because hold on, a nice little tool because the magic tomes are not normally part of the weapons triangle. Yeah, as you can see, he does take quite a bit of damage. Okay, stop that, buddy.
No mercy for you.
The fort is ours.
I wonder if that was an intentional design that the enemy would do that attack again in just the same amount of time it would take for Leo to get off the ground.
We've got to hurry.
Anyway, what's with that blue section of the map? I may have missed a line of dialogue in all my talking, but I'm just going, much like the orange part of the map was lava in the last two maps, I'm going to assume that I shouldn't try to go into that part of the map right now.
profit margins. That didn't go too well.
I may be outnumbered, but this isn't over.
Don't underestimate me. It's our only option. We've got to hurry. One moment. I've received a report.
And the blue section of the map vanished. When did that happen?
Mission complete.
By defeating a diviner? I think I was just fighting someone with that name above their health bar.
For a mage.
I like those profit margins. The fort is ours.
Anyway, we're supposed to be rushing to Xander's A, but unless I get told he's in serious trouble or whatever, I don't think I'm in too much of a rush.
It's our only option. They're in trouble. We've got to help.
I am the Crown Prince of North. Not even that can take me down.
It's a knight, so it's to be expected, but a health bar that bulky is still extremely annoying. And we have an archer here. Let's take him out before he can cause problems with Camila.
The fort is ours.
Okay, it looks like... No, wait, we have one more fort with a closed door, but after this fort it looks like it's just a straight run to Xander.
Got an injury.
I like her C5 a little too much.
The fort is ours.
Okay, now I should be able to get to Xander. His current health is a bit less than half. Let's heal him. And now let's get started. Whoa!
Let's celebrate later. First,
One hit took more than half of Lissa's health bar.
I like those profit margins.
Camilla, Leo, and Elise are here to back us up. Now, let's crush the Hoshidan army.
Oh, it looks like Anna's pop-up shop is about to show up.
Troops are fighting fierce. Send in more troops at once.
Let's at least take care of these two before we deal with her shop.
I see enemy
Okay, both
reinforcements.
those two are down. We still got a knight here.
Enemy reinforcements, eh? We must rout them before we lose our forts.
We'll take care of them quickly with all of us here.
The mission's starting. Let's go. Ready to go shopping?
Alright, her shop's in the fog section. Hold on, I can't get to it from there. Maybe I can get to it from here.
I like those profit margins. The fort is ours.
Okay, then let's try this direction.
We're good. Keep up the pace and take out the other forts.
A step in the right direction, but we have to take out a gatekeeper first.
Let's go. Let's keep our energy up and take out all the forts. Let's go. I like those profit margins. Don't underestimate
What spirit! Your bravery is an inspiration.
Path's all clear.
Alright, here we are. Is there some way to deal with this fog?
You've got
Maybe light a
excellent
torch or
taste.
something?
Come back soon. No, I think our target's in danger. The fort is ours.
Wait, I see the fort that's in danger right now.
Let us continue.
See if I can make my way through this fog.
Let's go. No, I think our target's in danger. Don't underestimate it. No holding back.
Actually, hold on, let me check something. Are there any... I don't see any archer icons on the map, so I guess we're safe on that subject. Okay, let's get back to Liana then. Where's she going?
No, I think our target's in danger.
Oh, this fog.
Get you from me!
Here we go.
Okay, let's take care of this real fast.
How did it fall?
We lost one. Let's take it back at once. Don't let them have an inch.
We've got to hurry.
Maybe I could stand to grind these characters up a little more, considering how strong some of these health bars are getting.
This'll do it. I've got this. I like these profit margins. Whoa, pretty impressive. Fort is ours.
Another seized?
Now.
Possibly seized back, I'm not sure. You see, there's only 2 more forts that are highlighted, but I don't know. Could there be some more in the fog?
Say goodnight. Fort is ours.
I guess we'll find out soon enough.
It's over for you.
Hold on, none of these, neither of these 2 are fort captains. Oh wait, these are just generic officers.
You've been naughty. More pests.
Well, I should probably take them out anyway, just so they don't take a fort after I leave this area. And one of them's down. Now there's just this one.
You know something. Get in now.
And he's blocking. Okay, this guy's getting kind of annoying now. Okay, that took longer than it really should have, but I see only one more base to take, unless there are some hidden in the fog. But, hold on. Looking at the map, it doesn't look like I can get to it from the bottom or even the right. I'd have to go in from the top, but that looks like a one-way passage. I need to investigate this. Is there a gatekeeper? No gatekeeper? Gatekeeper on this side? No. Huh, well then what do I do here? Hold on, what's this blip on the map? It's just Xander. And there's nothing I can really do there, so, and I'm confused. Maybe there's something in the fog. Oh, and up. I guess I can beat up on a few officers while I'm thinking.
You've been naughty. Say goodnight. It's over for you.
Gatekeeper? Maybe this is a fort we need to take?
You're so strong, Camilla. Oh, and pretty too. You've been naughty. No mercy from me. Paths all clear.
Oh yeah, looks like there are some... Looks like there are indeed some forts hidden in the fog. That puts a bit of a crimp in my day.
Time to die.
You know, on top of, maybe some force, there's also a lot of enemy officers in here. Okay, let's take care of these real fast with an awakening. And the other one... Hey, it looks like they'll both be dead before we can do the final awakening attack. In which case, this isn't really gonna hit anyone, is it? No one relevant.
What a wicked child.
Okay, but what is there really left to do, then? Wait. Why can't I go anywhere? Here we are. It takes care of the assault troops, but we're no closer to getting into this fort. Might there be... Okay, I need to approach from a different direction. Something in this chest, then? Well, there's my master seal. It would have been a shame if I missed that by accident. Sorry, am I reading this map wrong? It's not a DW6 gate. But if so, what?
Yes? That's not possible.
Yeah, we can't even get to that part of the map, so... Huh, I'm confused. See, both gates are closed. There aren't any gatekeepers, but to complete the battle, we do need to go in. Wait a second. I just noticed above the map there are 2 fort icons, so... Okay, here's my guess. Take care of one last fort in the fog, and maybe that fort will open up. There's gotta be one somewhere still in here. If only we...
I've received a
Here we are.
I sense a dragon vein nearby. If we can take the fort, we can clear the fog. Let's go.
I'll stop you!
And now that fort is open, okay.
Mission complete. Ready for orders. The fog has cleared.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm sure my confusion wasn't very interesting to watch, but now we can get to finishing up this battle.
That's quite an opponent. How unlucky for them that they must face me.
Fort is out.
Not taking much damage. It's probably just like every other recent enemy commander. We need to get them knocked out of the fort. Unfortunately, that was not the best angle to hit her at.
Heathen army support is growing thin. Just a bit more. Let's go.
Out of the way, that's, Come on, she has her back to the exit. Let's knock her out. Okay, there we go. Now we can start doing real damage to our health bar. Okay, she's using a lance, so Camilla could probably do a bit more.
I'm slipping. I must not bring shame upon my family.
You've been nice. No mercy from me. Something tells me the usual methods won't work on this Hoshiden.
And this should do it.
All of our forts have fallen? Order a retreat at once!
Alright, that takes care of that. That battle ended up being a bit more of a pain than I thought it would.
My family. Who are you?
Let me handle the introductions. We have lots of stuff to talk about. Sorry, darling. My eyes are up here.
I offer you my thanks for seeing my siblings safely return. All that's left now is to find Corin.
You believe this Korin person was taken by the Hoshiden army?
Yes, one of my soldiers reported as much. We must save her at all costs.
The other half of our party should be nearby. If we regroup with them, we can ask for their help with the search for Corin.
I see. May I ask a favor of you then? Take Camillo, Leo, and Elise with you. We know too little of this world, and I'm sure they'll learn much traveling with you. They'll also be able to help search for our sister.
But what about you, Xander?
I will continue to command our army and do what I can to search for Corin.
We'll search too. I want our family to be back together again.
It sounds like this matter is settled.
Yay! I'm excited to spend more time with you, Elise. Me too, Lissa.
And if we run into those Hoshidan fools who dare take my sweet Karin away...
Every hair on my body stood up the way she let that sentence trail off.
Camp is going to be lively once we join up with the others. That's for sure.
It sure will. I hope they've got good news for us, too.
First place? Did I go overboard?
Something new has been added.
Alright then, the battle after this one wasn't unlocked, which means we need to be getting to the Hoshido chapters. Next time, of course. That will about wrap things up for this episode. Next time, we will be looking at Chapter 6, Hoshidan Princess. So until then, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.